welcome to Auspicious Day Tarot. I'm Michelle, and I'm here to do a pick a card reading for singles. Will I be single, or will I be in a relationship for 2020? So this was a request, and I need to give a shout out to that person. Thank you very much for your suggestion. It was a good one. Keep the suggestions coming, guys. I love to hear your suggestions, and I love to do whatever pick a card you're interested in. So I picked these randomly. It's the crown chakra for pile number 1. Pile number 2 is the third eye chakra. And pile number 3 is the heart chakra. I'm also going to do some runes. So I'll explain what those runes mean when you pick either pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. So go ahead and pause, make your selection. Okay, so pile number 1, if you chose the crown chakra, this is your reading. So first, I picked this rune out of the bag, and I had my eyes closed, and you can't really see it, but it is the rune that describes things that are out of our control. It can be destructive forces of nature. Let's see if I can. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. Well, anyways, it is kind of like the H-looking one, and it describes things that are out of our control and destructive forces of nature. But I don't want that to scare you, because that can be a good thing. The first thing that came to my mind was that this might be something that the universe is in control of. And that's actually a really good thing. A really good thing that, you know, you're not in control of who you pick necessarily. It's like the universe is going to pick for you who that person is and when they come into your life. So let's go ahead and take a look at your oracle and tarot cards. So we have consolation. For your tarot, we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. We have the Hermit. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, for your oracle, we have Remain Positive. We have Listen to Your Intuition. I think this is going to be a very spiritual year for you. Black Obsidian, the Shadow. Ancient Wisdom Crystal. Ooh, Amazonite, or Amazonite. Life Purpose. I'm going to shut this shade because I want to see if that helps with the glare. Is that too dark? We'll try it out. So, Orpium, success. Let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Exactly. I mean, that's what the Six of Swords is all about. Children, your love life is being affected by children. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Victory, number 28. Number 5, attachment. I don't know if you guys can see any of these. I gotta get better lighting. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. And true love. This love is once in a lifetime. Self-love. Number 61. Spirituality. Number 77. Epiphany. Seek clarity. Vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Excuse me. Strength. Compassion. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Wow. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Exactly. Hold your vision, fixed moon. And you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. I love it. Okay, so what I'm getting right away is that I think you have already met this person and that you're going to be in a separation during 2020, and I'm sorry about that news, but I don't think that you are going to be in a relationship in 2020. I think you know this person. They could be your twin flame if you believe in that, or some kind of soulmate. And I think Spirit is wanting you to go deep during 2020, during this separation, to work on yourself. We have this black obsidian, the shadow. Now, I really believe this is a twin flame. If you believe in that, that is good, because I believe in it. I believe there is such a thing as a twin flame. I also believe there are soulmates that come into our lives to personally grow us, and that's what's happening here. And this may be, because this is your true love, this may be somebody that you were involved with before, and there is going to be a reconciliation. But I think for 2020, you may be single, but right as it turns into 2021, maybe right at the end of 2020, there could possibly be a reconciliation with this person. You could have children with them. Some of you do have children. This could be the one, and true love tells me that possibly reconciliation. Now, this consolation card came out, and I think you are being consoled by the angels. I really feel like this is the universe in control of this. I think this is spirit, your angels, your spirit guides, bringing you two together, but there is a separation. And with this vacation card, I think that spirit is wanting you to rest, relax. See, in your mind, I think you've gone back and forth. Is this the one? Should I move on? Are we meant to be together? And the answer is yes. You are meant to be together. You're separated at this time. The Hermit is calling for you to go deep. And with the Six of Swords in reverse, it usually indicates looking for something better. And I think that something better is your spirituality. Honestly, I think that God, Spirit, your higher power wants you to go deeper in your spirituality. Definitely. This is, something that the universe is calling you to do. And you got to remain positive. No matter what it looks like, the other person walking away from you or you walking away from them, you have to remain positive that this is your person, because I really truly believe that they are. It's a call to be strong. So strength is needed at this time. Strength within yourself. Maybe you're going to find personal strength. And something that you never had before, perhaps. Or you do have an inner strength, but Spirit is wanting to strengthen you even more. Perhaps compassion is needed on your person's part. Maybe they're not very compassionate, or maybe you need to grow in compassion. I think you may need to listen to your intuition a little bit more. I think this going back and forth, is this person my person or not, is something that Spirit wants to solidify in you. Now, this is wisdom is another thing that Spirit, your higher power, wants to bring to you. There's ancient wisdom. You could be a teacher, and God is wanting to impart spiritual wisdom to you. in order for you to affect the people around you. I think this relationship is also going to be like a testimony to how real twin flames and soulmates are. And you may be a beacon of light to other people who have relationship problems. Perhaps you're going to teach about marriage or how to get through tough times and separation. Maybe you're called to that. Maybe you feel called to that already or drawn to it. This is Spirit's green light. There is an attachment. There's some sort of attachment, and you may have children. Again, you may have children. Or you just are so attached to this person and you think to yourself, why can't I let them go? Why can't... Well, there's a reason. There is a reason. You are called to be with this person. And it has to do with your life purpose. You're going to be a beacon of light to others for spiritual growth, imparting wisdom to people around you. Now, you don't even have to have a platform to do this. You can just be a beacon of light to your neighbors that are struggling in their marriage or their relationship. This has to do with your life purpose. And you're going to have great success in it. So whether it is writing a book, maybe you're drawn to writing. Maybe your person is drawn to writing. I think for right now, things are stagnant. They're a little stuck. Maybe the passion died a little bit. But your person is going to come back with a stable offer. Now, it may be small, because we do have a page here. Might be, hey, let's go out for coffee as friends. And it develops back into that love relationship again. Hey, let's go on a date. Let's give it one more try. Let's just go out for lunch. See what happens. So I think this person is definitely coming around again. And I say this ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you, is definitely another sign from heaven. This is definitely a heaven-sent relationship. You are meant to be with this person, but in 2020, there is a separation. You may have just separated. You may have been going through a separation for a while. Have faith. Remain positive. This is happening for you, not to you. And Spirit is not doing this to be mean. But there's some lessons you need to learn. There's some personal growth. There's spirituality that you really need. And we have 77. Heaven. I'm telling you, this is a heaven-sent, heaven-driven relationship. There's forgiveness that needs to happen as well. And that's where the compassion comes in. Being compassionate towards one another's faults. Compassion and love and forgiveness, I believe, is going to flow. I'm just getting that at the end of 2020, you may have a reconciliation, but for most of 2020, you are going to be single, working on yourself, working on your spirituality. Self-love. Yep, there's a need for self-love. Definitely a lesson we all need to learn, to love ourselves more. We do that by, journaling. We do that by tarot cards. Tarot cards really helped me, and oracle cards really helped me love myself, but especially the tarot, because I journaled about tarot. I'd pull some cards, and it was like always it was the emotions that I was going through. And so journaling is a good way to love ourselves. Exercising and disciplining our bodies, which, guilty, I don't necessarily do too much of, but that's another thing. Getting into shape, and not for vanity reasons, but because we're loving ourselves, loving our bodies, and giving our bodies what it needs. Let go. You got let go. So let go and walk away for a while, for a season. Cut the cords. This says cut the cords. Maybe some of you want to look into soul retrieval because you may have trauma in your past. They may have trauma in their past. So look into soul retrieval. That could be a huge epiphany for you. Like, whoa, I always do this behavior, this, but really it's coming out of trauma, abuse. Some of you have been abused, and it's coming out of trauma. So if you've had any type of abuse, verbal, emotional, physical, sexual, these are heavy, heavy things that we can bring into our relationships. And so soul retrieval may be something that you would like to look into. There's fragments of us. That's what it is. It's calling back the fragments. We're fragmented. Our brains sometimes will fragment in order to protect ourselves, especially if the abuse was extremely excessive. I mean, it only takes one time to be abused and to be fragmented. But especially for those of you who have gone through extreme abuse, soul retrieval may be something you want to look into. It's a way of calling back those parts of us that fragmented to protect ourselves. That's what I want to say. We are fragmented because it's a protection. Hold your vision. So whatever dreams, thoughts that you're having, hold that vision. Hold that vision. So crystals you might want to look into are the Ancient Wisdom Crystal, and Black Obsidian. Because we all have shadow work. This is the shadow. So that may bring a lot of things to the surface, a lot of trauma and wounds. That's what I'm really getting, is that some of you have been really abused. And it's going to be a time of really going deep. Really going deep. And I think that that might be why you got this rune. Because things are out of our control. We can't control somebody who walks away. We can't control other people's actions that hurt us, abuse us. But Spirit is wanting to send the message that they can heal you. Your spirit guides, your angels. Call upon Archangel Raphael. I know that he has been tremendous in my life. As a matter of fact, I know that is the angel that is prominent around me. Some of you have Archangel Michael around you. Protecting you from deeper hurt, pain, trauma. Call upon him. Let's see, so I am sensing a reconciliation. If that is not your story, then feel free to pick another pile or reader. You are good enough. A lot of times when we go through trauma, especially verbal abuse, we think we're not good enough. So self-love, spirituality, working on that personal growth is what Spirit is beckoning you to do in 2020. And you are going to have so many enlightenments and clarity. I don't know if enlightenments is a word. But you're going to have enlightenment and epiphanies. And everything is going to become clear, hopefully. Sometimes we can't understand trauma and abuse. And why me? But out of it can come a beautiful thing. We don't have to be victims. And I say we because I've been through trauma myself. And we don't have to be victims. We can be healed, and it brings so much more depth to our lives. We may not always understand this side of heaven, why that happened to us, why it was allowed to happen to us. But out of it can come helping others. Out of it can come even writing a memoir or a book that helps others. And I really feel as though I'm talking to some writers out there. And that would be a beautiful thing if you started putting pen to paper. Let's see, what else am I gathering? Maybe you want to write a children's book. Maybe some of you really love children. You don't have children of your own, but you love children. You want to write a children's book. I mentioned this card, but you got the victory card. I mean, this is tremendous. You are going to have victory over your past. You're going to have victory. You're going to have victory in this relationship. So, I am talking to a lot of you that are going to be single in 2020. Maybe at the end having a reconciliation. But this person is your true love. They are. Don't doubt it. There are going to be offers. But I just feel as though there's only one offer you should take. I'm sorry, I'm just tongue-tied today. Because there's going to be success. And orpiment may be a crystal you want to look into. And it's no surprise you got the crown chakra, because Spirit is wanting to connect with you on a deeper level and going deeper in your spirituality, in universal oneness. I think Spirit wants to impart wisdom about universal oneness, about chakras, about crystals, just anything that you're interested in spiritually. I really believe Spirit wants to impart wisdom in that area. So don't be afraid of this rune, because the universe has your back. Things are out of our control, but if we pray to Archangel Michael for protection, he's there. And Archangel Raphael for healing. And whoever your spirit guides may be, and your angels, your personal angel may be, please do pray to them. Ask them for help during this time of separation. Wow, this was an amazing reading. I just feel it's twin flame, soulmate, this person that you have in mind is the one. So, that is crazy good. This was a wonderful reading. So, rest, take a vacation, remain positive, just relax, work on that spirituality. So, I hope this has helped, and if it has resonated, please do like, share, and subscribe, and leave comments down below. I would love to hear any more suggestions that you have for pick-a-cards, because I'm going to be doing a lot more. So thank you very much for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and be blessed. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Now, you got the third eye chakra, and you also got the rune that is spiritual guides protecting you. Sorry you can't see these runes. This one is the spirit guide. And right off the bat, I can tell you this is going to be probably a spiritual year for you. But let's take a look at your oracle and tarot. Wife. You got wife. Okay. 10 of Swords. The Hierophant. The World in reverse. And the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, you have yes. Wow. Okay. Look for a sign. Emerald Compassion. Shatukite. Teacher. Hiddenite. Gratitude. Amethyst. Meditation. Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. Number 47, the thinking woman. Happy family, number 4. Deceit, 25. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Yes. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Beautiful cards. Synchronicity. Wow. Number 87. Healing. Number 66. Dragonfly. Live life to the fullest. Go with the flow. Let things happen. Yes. Peace. Nature. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're very close to achieving your goal. Exactly. Give us moon. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So what I'm getting right off the bat with your tarot cards is that there has been an ending, or there is going to be an ending to a relationship in 2020. So we have the 10 of Swords, which is an ending. It's inevitable. And we have the World in reverse, which is seeking personal closure. So something is coming to an end, and you're seeking closure about it. It either has happened, where it has ended, or the person that you're currently with there may be an ending. So but endings bring new beginnings. I'm not saying that the person that you're with, you should end it, or but go with the flow. Things are going to happen in 2020 for you that are going to be amazing, because there may be a time of sadness with this Three of Cups in reverse. You may find out about a third party. That's for maybe a couple of you. I'm not feeling it very strong. But we did get the Three of Cups in reverse. So, but there is some sort of ending that has ended or is going to end. But will you be in a relationship in 2020? The answer is yes. And I am feeling that very strongly, but there may be, what I'm getting is the current partner that you're with, if you are attached, may not be this person. But don't end anything, or, I'm just getting that for some of you, the person you're with is not your person, and there may be an ending, or you just went through an ending and they are not your person either. Because you're very close to achieving your goal of meeting someone, and I believe it's going to be a new person. You have the Hierophant, which signals that there may even be a marriage for some of you. But this is higher authority coming into your life and revealing who you truly should be with. Have peace about any type of breakup you had, or any breakup that comes your way in 2020. Because you will be in a relationship. Have patience. If you're single, have patience that you're going to be in a relationship. You will. You definitely will. There was some sort of deceit or something that's going to come out. It could be a third party for some of you. And as heartbreaking as that is, then you have the answer that that person is not your person. You want somebody loyal and what's that word I'm looking for? Well, anyways, you want somebody loyal and somebody who would never cheat on you. And anybody who would ever cheat on you is not worth your time at all. So I think that there's going to be a lot of synchronicities right before you meet this person. For some of you, what comes to mind is owls. Some of you see lots of owls, or you see them on TV, or someone mentions it, an owl. For some of you, it's dragonflies, because we did get dragonfly. Birds also. So pay attention to synchronicities, numbers. I'll tell you, this is really funny. I'll just tell you something personal. 47 is actually a number I see a lot. So I don't know if that's significant for some of you. Number 47. The thinking woman. you might be overanalyzing who is my person, because we have stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So you are going to be in a relationship. So don't fret any longer because you are going to be in a relationship. And something may end in 2020. So don't fret about it. It may be already happened in 2019. Don't get scared that you're going to be single forever or you missed your opportunity with somebody. Forget that person. I really believe somebody new is coming into your life. Some of you just started a relationship and it could lead to marriage. We have the Hierophant. So some of you just started a relationship that's going to lead to marriage. And a happy family. Look at that. Number 4. Maybe 4 is significant to some of you. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And we have, where'd that other card go? It was a romance, angels. Yes, here it is. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Well, some of you are at the beginning stages of a new relationship. And I really think it's going to turn into marriage. You're going to stay with this person throughout 2020. I don't know when you'll be married, but this is going to be a strong and stable relationship if you can keep the communication going. If you can keep the communication lines open, honestly discuss your feelings with one another. So, you might want to look into getting some Hiddenite gratitude, and that might be, for some of you singles, the law of attraction. Gratitude, statements of gratitude will draw this person in. And you may want to get this Hiddenite or Hydenite, however you pronounce it, and get that crystal and work with it. And keep a gratitude journal. Or just say your affirmations, what you're drawing in. Emerald would also be another good crystal to work with. Some of you may want to be a teacher, or you don't know that you have this spiritual gift. So you might want to work with Shatukite, teacher. Some of you want to be a teacher, and that's a green light. Yes, from Spirit. Nature. This person may be into nature. You may be into nature. It's drawing you to get closer to nature. Maybe you want to take walks in a field or something. I don't know, for some reason I'm feeling like there's some of you that may take walks in a field, and if you're not, you may want to take some walks just in an open field somewhere, just where there's flowers and beauty all around, nature, the birds singing, something like that. Yeah, go with the flow, let things happen. So, be flexible in 2020. Rest and meditation, you got amethyst, so work with amethyst, and you know, you got the amethyst third eye. So some of you are going to have your third eye open, or you may want to work on doing that so that you know when the next partner comes around that they are the one. You may need a little bit more discernment. Yoga, that always helps. Some of you need Reiki to clear your chakras. Some of you are thinking about doing that, and that's a yes. Go have Reiki. Get into yoga. Meditation. You got yoga and meditation. So some of you have been thinking about doing that, and that's a yes as well. Or you haven't thought about it at all, but you need to get into yoga and meditation. Some of you really need discernment in who you choose to let be near you. And that's going to help you really choose a good partner. Because I'm sensing that you have choices. Pile number 1 was more universal. It was like the universe was putting two people together. But you have choices. You have options. It's like you need to look for a sign. Those signs and synchronicities are going to be out there, but it's going to be ultimately your choice. Your choice. And healing. Some of you definitely are healing a broken heart. Look at this. You got wife. So some of you are definitely going to be married in 2020. You got the Hierophant and wife. So some of you who are just starting a relationship, or if you're single, you could get married in 2020. Wow. So that is a yes. You are going to be in a relationship. Treasure your loved ones. Gratitude. Back to being grateful for who you have in your life and choosing who can be in your life. That's big for you. I'm getting that very... Some of you are so compassionate, and so people can take advantage of you. And you want to be more discerning who is around you. I don't know, I'm just getting that very, very much, because some people have deceived you and they haven't had your best interests at hand. they take advantage of you and of your kindness and your compassion. Oh, okay. Well, that is all I am getting. It's a big yes. I love that. This was just very straightforward and direct. Yes. And some of you are getting married. Some of you are upping that commitment. Some of you are going to break up, but don't worry. Something else better that you choose is coming into your life. And some of you are nursing a broken heart. Just know that someone is coming into your life. It's going to be much better. Alright, I hope this has helped, and I hope this has resonated. And if it has, please do like, share, and subscribe. And have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And may 2020 be the best year yet for you. Thanks for watching. Bye. So, pile number 3. If you have chosen the heart chakra, this is your reading. So first, with your rune, which you can't really see, I learned that in the last 2 piles that you can't really see this, so I apologize. But you got the rune that is fertility. So some of you are going to have a brand new start in 2020, and some of you may even get pregnant in 2020. So, wow. Congratulations to whoever that is for. So, let's look at your oracle and tarot. You got cheerfulness. You got the 6 of Wands upright. You got the Empress in reverse. You got the 6 of Cups in reverse. And you got the 4 of Cups upright. Yeah, there's something better. Exactly. No need to worry. Chrysolite, animals. Wow, okay. So, this is the second time. Cacoaxonite, maybe some of you can enlighten me how you say that, but new beginnings. So there is going to be a brand new start in 2020. Cool. Tanzanite, clarity. And study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Release your ex. This is exactly what I'm getting. Some of you, I just want to pause right here. Some of you are living in the past, and you keep offering yourself to someone who is not interested. And you need to release that person, because the Empress in reverse is letting you know you're not fertile with this person. It's not a match. But don't fret. You will have victory and success in 2020. But some of you are keep offering this cup of love to someone who's not interested. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that person is not interested. But it's better to know the truth so you can release them and you can go on to a brand new start. Something that's more fertile. Or fertile, sorry. 6 of Wands, victory. That's awesome. So, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Financial constraints, number 13. 2, journey. Exactly, you're on a brand new journey. The Sun, number 1. See, knowing this truth that your ex is not the one is going to help you move forward, and you're going to be much more happy now that you know the truth. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a spiritual connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. See, allow those emotions to come up. It hurts when someone rejects us. It hurts when somebody is not interested in us back, or it's an unrequited love situation. Embrace those emotions and allow them to be healed. 71, health. 8, manifestation. All right. Moving forward, exactly. You're on this journey, you're moving forward. Get ready for positive change. Oh, with the Sun, I just love that. Illusion, embrace the truth. Yeah. I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but don't waste any more time on someone who can't see how wonderful you are. Gratitude. Listening. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yeah, because that person could have been a soulmate or past life connection. And that's why you're having trouble releasing your ex. But they're not the one for this lifetime that you are to be in a relationship with or married to. Play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Yes. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Yes. Okay, so I already went into some of this, so I won't hopefully repeat myself. I think it's no coincidence that you got the heart chakra, because some of you have been through a living hell in 2019 as far as heart pain. You've been hurt, some of you have been rejected, and I'm just here to tell you that something better is coming into your life. Look at this. You have the no need to worry, and there's something better. Definitely something better. I can see some of you are probably crying right now in this moment, but take comfort. Archangel Raphael is here. And there is something better, and there's no need to worry. Because you got the Sun and the Victory card, which tells me that yes, you're going to be in a relationship. Something new is coming. Something new. Brand new start. Brand new start. And it's going to be so passionate. This person is going to love you for you. They're going to think you're beautiful, you're attractive. And some of you are also going to start something new in your career. You're a hard worker. This pile, you are a hard worker, and something, it's just so going to be so new in 2020. It really is. It's going to be so new. You're on this journey. Some of you, what I'm getting is that you dated a coworker. So that might be for just one person, but you dated a coworker and now you feel as though you need to look for a new job, and Spirit is just encouraging you, yes, you're going to be successful. But you may need to do some studying and some research in the area that you want to go into. This is going to be a divine connection, whoever is coming into your life in 2020. There's no need to worry. It's going to be worth the wait and the heartache and the pain that you went through. It's going to be worth it. In the meantime, play and be happy. Let's go out with friends, socialize, start a new hobby, something like that that's going to bring you a lot of joy. Spirit is giving you clarity right now, because God, Spirit, your higher power doesn't want you to suffer any longer. So that's why you're getting this clarity to release the ex. That's not your person. Because God doesn't want you, Spirit doesn't want you hurting any longer. Yeah, releasing contracts, cutting cords. You might want to do a cutting cords ceremony for yourself. Just whatever Spirit is leading you to do in that ceremony might be a good thing. Maybe you need to burn some pictures. I don't know. Yeah, new beginnings. Don't worry. It's coming. You're on this journey. Some of you might even meet this person through your love of animals. Maybe you volunteer at, or maybe you need to volunteer with pets, adoption, humane society, places. And maybe that's where you're going to meet your person. That might be just for a few of you. Have faith in your dreams. Whatever has been on your heart to do, that's a green light. Go ahead and do it. Some of you are into tarot cards. Some of you want to do tarot cards. That's a green light. Wow, okay, I didn't get that for any other pile, but some of you are very into tarot and oracle cards, and that's a green light. Go for it. Go for it. It's very healing, by the way. Tarot cards are very healing. I said that in pile number 1 because I felt like they should journal. But tarot cards and oracle cards can be very healing. And also having a hobby is very healing. So I'm sensing that for pile number 3 as well. Don't worry. Moving forward. You're moving forward on a new journey. New destinations. Some of you are going to be traveling, and that is where you're going to meet your person, or you're going to connect with a person that knows a person. I'm going to just see, I'm just going to take a few moments and see if I can hear anything else. This may be for just one person, or it could be a few. Some of you are going to meet a businessman that has a real generous heart, or a businesswoman, but they have a generous heart. Don't judge by the exterior. Let them in. Wow. It's going to be a very healing relationship. My hand is very, very hot right now. It's going to be very, very healing to you. Don't judge a book by its cover. Allow yourself to open up. Allow them to open up to you. I just sense that some of you are going to be maybe intimidated by this person. They have a beautiful heart on the inside, so we don't have this card, but it's safe for you to love. From the romance angels, it's safe for you to love. Okay. Some of you may be meeting somebody that's very much into Reiki. And they're going to show you how to do this practice. Or deepen your understanding of this practice. You're going to be very much healed in 2020. There is a healing relationship that's coming in, so don't worry. Don't be frightened. Karma is not out to get you. The universe isn't out to get you. You do have favor. You do have favor in 2020. There's so much more to realize in your spirituality. So Spirit is calling you to go to the next level with them. some of you, or one person is asking if there's a grandmother around you. The answer is yes. They may visit you at night. Some of you need confirmation that you're going to be successful in your next career. The answer is yes. Stop living in the past. There's a brand new beginning for you. Some some of you, your spirit guides are coming through and just saying lighten up, or you've heard that from somebody in your life that keeps saying lighten up, lighten up. So make sure to lighten up. Don't be so serious. Well, that is all I'm getting. So I hope this has helped, and I hope this has resonated. And if it has, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and just many, many blessings to you. Work on that heart chakra. I know it's hard. I actually had huge disappointment like that in my life too. But it's clear that you need to release your ex. And your spirit guides, your loved ones are here to help. Alright. Many blessings to you. Bye.